If you're selling on Amazon using FBA, one of the easiest ways to lose profits without realizing is through the aged inventory surcharge. This is Amazon's ways of charging you for slow moving inventory that's sitting in their fulfillment centers for too long. And in this video, I'm going to explain exactly what the age inventory surcharge is, how Amazon calculates it, and which products it applies to, and most importantly, how to avoid paying it. I'll also walk you through the reports you can pull in Seller Central to see if you are at risk. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to protect your profits and keep your storage cost under control. The aged inventory surcharge, which used to be called the long term storage fee, is an extra monthly charge Amazon adds when inventory stays in FBA fulfillment centers past certain time limits. Amazon does this to encourage sellers to keep inventory moving rather than storing products for a longer periods of time. This is important because Amazon's warehouse space is designed for the fast turnover, not long-term storages. Fee surcharge starts once your inventory has been in Amazon's warehouse fulfillment centers for more than 180 days. At that point, you will pay an extra fee on top of your regular monthly storage charges. The standard rate for inventory between 180 and 270 day old is usually between 50 and 69 cents. That is per cubic feet, or 15 cents per item, whichever is higher. Once your inventory hits 271 days, the rates start to rise. And if your products reach 365 days or more in storage, the fee becomes significantly higher. For inventory over 730 days, so more than 2 years, you could be paying as much as $15 per cubic foot every month until it sells or it is removed. Now, let's go through a real example so you can see how this works in practice. Imagine you have 120 units of a product that can take up to 15 cubic feet of storage space in Amazon warehouse. If Amazon charge $6 per cubic foot for that time period, your surcharge would be around $90. And if the per item fee of 15 cents was applied instead, the total would be around $18. Since Amazon always charges whichever amount is higher, in this case, you'd be paying $90 for that month. On top of your standard storage fees, this fee would apply in your expenses. There are some exceptions. Certain categories are not charged the aged inventory surcharge, including apparel, shoes, jewelry, and watches. But for the most of categories, especially electronics, home goods, kitchenware, and toys, these fees applies. Now let's figure out how you can access aged inventory surcharge in your Seller Central, and how you can pull out the report to figure out that how much you are getting charged in terms of age inventory surcharge in your Amazon account. You simply have to go to your inventory and then click on the FB inventory dashboard, and then this kind of dashboard will appear in your Seller Central. And from this dashboard, you can easily figure out that for each specific ASIN, how many units are in which slab. So you have to check the inventory age, and it tells that how many units are in what time frame of for this specific ASIN. And it would also tell you the estimated aged inventory surcharge. And if you hover over the details for this, so you can see that how many units are in 181 to 210 days window, and how many units are 365 days plus window. So in this case, total 90 units are in this time frame, so I'm getting charged $39.76 for this specific ASIN. And from this dashboard, I can see for each of my product that how many units are in excess and how much I'm going to get charged. And other thing is, you can simply apply a filter as well. You can click on this 181 to 330 days and 365 days plus time frames. So Amazon would gather the data for these ASINs that had inventory for these time frames, and you can check that how many units are there and how many fee you are getting charged for each specific ASIN, and what strategy you can apply to remove these units or sell these units faster. And the other method is that you can see your age inventory surcharge. You have to go to the menu and you have to click on the reports, then go to the fulfillment. And once you are on the fulfillment dashboard, you have to select the aged inventory surcharge under the payment section. Click on this, and this sort of window will show up. And from here, you can view the report online, as well as you can download that. So I'm gonna see the report for the last month, that is July, and I'm gonna click on generate report. So Amazon would gather all the data for the aged inventory surcharge that is like getting charged to my account in the last month. So you can view it online from this window. You can also download this report from this. You have to select the month and you have to select the year that you want to look for. So in this case, I'm gonna look for the July 2025 and request .csv download. So once I request my report, it will take 2 or 3 minutes to get the download ready, and I can simply download that sheet to actually see that how many and like how much fees I'm getting charged for each specific ASIN. How do you avoid paying these fees? The first step is to monitor your inventory regularly. Don't wait until Amazon applies the charge. By then, it's too late for that month. I recommend setting a monthly reminder to review your inventory aged report and flag any SKUs approaching 180 days in storage. Once you identify slow moving inventory, you have a few options. The most obvious is to sell through it quickly. You can run a price promotion, offer any kind of coupons, or create a limited time discount to encourage faster sales. Amazon's Prime exclusive discounts can also give your listing a boost in search and increase conversions. Another option is to use Amazon's outlet deals program. This allows you to sell excess inventory at discounted prices directly to the bargain focused customers. You can also create bundles, pair slow moving items with fast sellers to move them more quickly. And if you know the inventory won't sell in time, you can create a removal order as well. You can either have Amazon return the items to your address or dispose of them. Yes, there's a cost to removal, but in many cases, it's less than the ongoing aged inventory surcharge. Amazon also offers a liquidation service. This allows you to recover a small percentage of your product's value by selling it to liquidation through Amazon. It's not as profitable as selling directly to customers, but it's often better than paying months of surcharges. If you want to automate the process, you can set up automated removals as well. Now, let's talk about some common mistakes sellers make with aged inventory fee. The biggest mistake is ignoring their inventory age report. Many sellers focus only on restocking, not on sell through rates. Another mistake is over ordering based on unrealistic sales projections, which leads to excess stock sitting too long. And some sellers also forget to adjust prices or run promotions to move older inventory, thinking it will eventually sell at full price only to pay hundreds in fees before it does. So here's a quick mini case study. I worked with a seller who had over 300 units of a seasonal product sitting for 210 days, and their monthly aged inventory surcharge was around $420. By running a targeted PPC campaign with a 20% discount and using a coupon badge, they sold through the stock in 3 weeks, eliminating the surcharge and recovering the money that would have otherwise been lost in fees. Now, let's answer a few quick questions seller often have. The first one is, does the surcharge replace the regular storage fee? No, it's on the top of that actual storage fee. And secondly, do removal or disposal orders stop the fee immediately? Yes, once Amazon processes the removal, you won't be charged for those units. And third, can you get a refund for age inventory fee? Generally, no, unless Amazon charge you in error. Just to quickly recap the video, the age inventory surcharge is a monthly penalty for products stored in FBA for too long, starting at 180 days and increasing sharply over time. You can avoid it by monitoring your inventory age regularly, running some kind of sales and promotions to move older stock faster, using outlet deals or bundles, and creating removal or liquidation orders before fees apply. Always use your inventory age report and age inventory surcharge report as your main tools to stay ahead of these things. Well, we have discussed about Amazon aged inventory surcharge, what it is, and to what inventory it applies, and what are the rates for the aged inventory surcharge. If you still have any kind of questions regarding this topic, or you are struggling with your aged inventory fees or excess inventory, you can drop down into the comment section. I'll help you out.